the very foundation of conflict, whether it's inside of an individual relationship, a small town, a city, a state, or a country, is always driven by the very same few things. First and foremost, distrust, typically caused by lack of transparency and lack of shared information. Beyond that, it simply comes down to lack, or at least fear of lack, or that there will be a future lack of simple resources. Things like power, water, food, and then up the food chain, things like jobs, education, and future opportunity for children. This is not my opinion, this is an empirical fact. You can look around the world, whether it's global scarcity for things like water and food in global conflict zones on a global scale, or at any individual set of relationships. Knowing this, the United States has historically invested a tremendous amount of its resources in at least attempting, perhaps inefficiently, perhaps ineffectively, but at least attempting to support foreign development of basic resource systems, basic power systems, access to clean water, access to literacy and education. George W. Bush, who was famous for his discretionary and ultimately ill-conceived war in Iraq, not considered to be the most enlightened president of modern times. George W. Bush knew that our commitment to invest in foreign aid was one of the most important expenditures that the U.S. taxpayer made every year in the interest of our own self-interest and national security. We now find ourselves with a president who is actively seeking to destabilize the planet Earth, not simply by bombing countries randomly in an apparent display for his daughter, but by actively defunding the very resources that ensure future conflict will escalate, by cutting off foreign aid of all kinds. Our current president is fueling future conflict while aggravating current conflict by using the U.S. military as a personal fireworks show for his children.